All right, going live.
Do I am I centered?
Yeah, you're centered. All right, welcome to the House Heroes Deal of the Week. This here is a COVID-19. Troy is way on the other side. At least, you know what, we should get out the tape measure. You got to be at least 6 feet.
Hey guys, we're in the Legacy Studio here in Orange, and we are practicing social distancing. And so I know we still can't see each other. We can see each other barely through all the haze of the lights on us. But welcome Friday edition of Deal of the Week. We're really excited this week. You know, I've dug and dug and dug all week, you know, between my clients, you know, pulling me one way and pulling me the other way, showing houses, you know, locking up deals. I found, I think, a home that just hit the market that you might be interested in Los Angeles. But so first of all, Ryan, I know you have a...
Yeah, so before we get started here on Troy's LA deal, let me turn off my volume on the phone. So this one here, this is an off-market property. This is in the city of Lakewood. I actually have a client looking in Lakewood right now, so we're probably going to go see this one. This property right here, it comes to us from somebody who is a wholesaler, and they get a lot of off-market properties, and they're sending us a steady list. We're able to go in there and take them. It's basically at price. This one here is 5.25. There are comps well over 100,000 more than this. It's an awesome neighborhood. We can flip through some of the photos here. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I think this one was roughly 1,250 to 1,400 square feet right in there. And let's flip through a couple of these here. So, you know, it's got nice siding. You can tell that there's a new pipe here. So you got new main line in for some water service. It looks like it's copper in and through. You've got upgraded windows. You know, paint's in good shape. You got original hardwood floors. Probably just needs a little bit of work, some sanding and refinishing there. You know, galley kitchen, but original, you know, hardware and everything's all in good shape. So, you know, if you just want to come in cheap and throw quartz counters on top of these cabinets, you're ready to go. If you want to gut it and do a full new cabinet setup, all the white shaker and stuff like that, you know, you know, have at it. You know, I love the panel doors and stuff like that as well.
Let me ask you this. What do you think it's worth finished, completed?
Yeah, this one it was 6.25. So it was basically buy it at 5.25. It was worth 6.25 right off the bat. Yeah. So and if you did have a new kitchen in it, say every dollar you put into this, you're going to get $2 out of it, from what we can tell. So I mean, a typical flipper is going to come in here. They're going to take all of this shower here. They'll actually just epoxy it, so it's all white. Maybe put on new fixtures here, but you're absolutely going to see this thing just either epoxied, or they'll come in and do custom tile and new you know, shower, you know, valve and stuff like that. You know, here it's already partially redone. You've got new vanity, new cabinets, you know, it's solid, new light, mirror, you know, this has been already a little modernized. But yeah, if you just came in and just white epoxy here, you're going to get a lot of miles. This bathroom, you can tell you've got a new fiberglass drop in. It looks like it's a 3-piece shower here. Again, updated cabinets, counters, lights, and everything. And so, you know, you don't need to do a lot if you were to flip this. You know, I would, you know, if I'm going to live in this, I might not even do cabinets. I might just go in and, you know, for $2,000, you're going to have a new kitchen sink. You're going to have new quartz counters and not even touch the cabinets, you know. But if you want to net it and maximize that 6.25 and up, you're definitely going to want to go in, rip out these cabinets, put in some new, you know, white shaker, you know, the trendy quartz on top, like the Carrera, you know, marble style look and stuff like that.
So, you know, we have a lot of clients that are out there right now, and they say, hey, guys, we're looking for a deal, and I don't mind getting my hands get sweaty. I want to go do some work, but I want something you know, under market. This is one of those deals, guys.
Absolutely.
You know, you want to, you know, I know a lot of you out there, and it's always my girl will say, no, I want something finished and polished.
Right.
And us guys are like, no, we're builder bobs, right? Well, we want something that we have 100,000 in our market, and boom, we'll put in, our sweat equity into that property, and we'll get it out of it. And I think this is one of those properties.
Absolutely. So if you guys are just joining us here, this is Ryan and Troy with the House Heroes. We go on Fridays, 2 p.m., and we do Deal of the Week. We're happy to bring you stuff in different areas. So if you have a shout out, a certain area you want to be in, that's kind of what we're going to be working on next week. I know some people have asked for Fresno, some Sacramento. So we're going to be working on some of those deals. I know we keep saying that, but we actually are this time. We got a little bit better setup now. We're able to do that. Definitely follow us on Instagram. We're constantly doing, property tours. So for those of you that are sheltered in place, not out there looking at open houses, but like seeing houses, when we have a showing opportunity for a client that doesn't want to be there but wants to see the house, we're videoing it. We're putting on Instagram TV on the House Heroes. So definitely go there. Follow us on Instagram on the House Heroes. Follow us on Facebook. We come here live every Friday at 2. And obviously we're here on the Wham channel and on the House Heroes Tuesday, 9 p.m. We cover everything real estate related. And recently we've just been doing the constant, COVID-19, the coronavirus updates, because we are in some cutting edge stuff. Things are changing daily. And we're trying to roll that information out to you. So there's a lot of great protections coming down the road. As we've talked in the past, demand's dropping, but the supply is dropping with it. So we're still seeing prices solid. And something like this, Troy, if you saw this listed, this could just be on the open market. And right now people are paying a premium. So it's not going to go at 5.25. It's going to get ratcheted up 575, 600 on the open market.
Which actually gives a good point, Ryan. A lot of people always ask us.
Yes.
I think that we need to go over what the market condition that we see in here in Southern California. And guys, I'm telling you now, I haven't written an offer. The last 7, 8, 9 offers I've written is all 3+ multiple counter offers. It's not like, I've heard people come up and they, on our Tuesday lives, just even contact us. Hey, the market's crashing, guys. The market is not crashing. That's just kind of the lingo out there going on right now, but it's not at all. I have buyers that want to see this weekend. I know Ryan has buyers. He's showing all week. The market continues to stay hot. And I'll say this, and I'll say it 100 times. I know baby boomers are out there. They're more scared. They're more reserved. They're conservative. They don't really want to put their homes on the market.
Yep.
And then you have the millennial generation who are a little more, open to everything. And they're the ones that are saying, hey, let's go look at homes. Hey, if this is a buying opportunity, I want to be involved, and I want that buying opportunity. So hey, Ryan, let's go to the next.
Before this, I want to do a couple shout outs. Just want to say hi to Dad. Men's Dad's watching in. I love it. Tanisha. Want to give a quick shout out to Tanisha and Tiffany. Harold saying, where is this? This one here is in Lakewood. So if you guys are just joining us now, this first one is rolling from Lakewood, California. And I'd say median price is roughly about $600 there. Especially entry-level housing there is in the sixes. So this one here is definitely a solid deal. Off market. If you're interested in getting on a list of our off market properties, definitely hit us up and follow us on Instagram, because as they come up, we're going to be, shooting them out here both on Deal of the Week and as they roll out. So let's roll to Troy's favorite. This one here is on Main Street. Guys, and have at it.
Guys, this is the deal of the week. You think about it. A brand new home just hit the market. It's on Main Street. It's in Los Angeles, right? It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It's 960 square feet. Standard sale. Let me say that again. Standard sale. $180,000. Only $180,000. This particular lot is an R4. You can tear down the 1950s home, and you can actually build on it, or you can build on it as is. This is a fantastic deal. It has a couple of quirkiness in it. It actually has you could have a front on it with that you could actually sell out of a store.
Yeah, so it's kind of, it's being used right now as the, you can tell the facade looks like an old Western. I'm waiting for like Wild Bill Hickok to roll down the freaking avenue on this one. But you've got a storefront on it. So they were actually, even though it's zoned as single-family residence, they were using it as a market. And Troy and I actually have a property like this. It's a market. It's 3 structures on one lot. It's a market on the corner, and then there are 2 houses on the same lot. And so that is a mixed use, usage. And even though the lot is only designated as single family residence now, because it's been used as a market since the 20s, they allow it to keep being used as a market. So we've got a legal non-conforming use on that one, and it's a fantastic property. It is a cash cow. I've got to think this one here, if you guys are looking as an investor as well, this is a solid property. So if you're looking as an investor and you want to, rent it out as a market, this is a go. If you want to, be owner occupant, maybe even, run the, something small business out the front, maybe your insurance agent, something like that. There are so many amazing uses here. Or if you just want to use it as a house, you've got that, centrally located location. I mean, you're right here, you're next to the 110. It's a fantastic location, and it's flexible on your usage. And like Troy's mentioning here, you've got a lot, it's 3,300 square feet, but it's R4. So you can check with the city and the county to see how many units you might be able to pop on that. I know with the being R4 on that square footage, you might be able to pop off with a second unit on it. So there's just a lot of flexibility here. And at $180,000, that's the lot price right there. Let's be honest, right?
Right. I mean, imagine moving into the property. You're already using a permit to sell whatever you sell, from a market to whatever different business types. And
all the chingaderas.
Right. I mean, immediately, what is a payment on $180,000? Right, it's going to be $1,000 to $1,200 at most.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Imagine living there and actually selling out the front of it.
Even at $1,200 with taxes, everything. Yeah, it's solid. And then for those of you guys looking at new construction, right now, I know Min's been going on. He's been talking a lot about lending guidelines right now. Some of the the less served markets, the lower FICO, higher debt to income ratios, there might be a pinch here going forward with what they're able to buy. And so it's tough. A lot of those entry-level buyers aren't able to get into new home construction. And so we've actually got a new home. This one here is in City of Highland. It's brand new. It's just been a fully fenced yard as well. This here is not a manufactured home. This is a brand new construction home. It's 4 feet off the ground. So you've got a nice front, porch and wraparound. It's built, the whole exterior is built out of 2x6s. You've got central air conditioning, central heat. You've got tankless water heater. Everything here is to the latest as far as energy efficiency. So you got the dual pane windows with the Craftsman style grids on them. Huge. This is a 9-foot tall front door. Everything has been just really overbuilt on this one. You've got a big, great area, great room, open space, all the recessed lighting. White shaker, soft, closed doors, drawers. You've got the original style Craftsman paneled doors. You've got a 2-car garage up front. This one here is on septic. It's brand new system, so you shouldn't need to touch it for the next 20 years. It's a normal system, nothing that needs any sort of special maintenance. So, this one here, this is the master. You've got, quartz counters, fully tiled subway tile with a Carrara marble inlay on the shower. This one here is the hall bathroom. It also has indoor laundry, and this is the garage as well. So now this is all fully fenced here on both sides. With a side gate and stuff as well. And so this one here, it's listed. It's been appraised at $360,000. The seller is flexible, is willing to work on closing costs, potentially even seller carry and things like that. So if you guys are interested and you're out looking out in San Bernardino County, I know we've got a lot of people out there that are looking and just want to get something that they can move into and not have to worry about it. As far as dated pipes and dated electrical system and all that. There's a 200 amp panel. It's solar ready. It's electric car ready. You've got all new copper and PEX runs. So you're basically going to roll into this house and not have to worry about anything. So a couple more shout outs here. You got any for us, Troy? Rick Ian says, is there a website for your property? On the off market stuff, no, we don't have a website for those. The rest of the properties, they're on the MLS. So if you want information on these properties, just go ahead and message us and we will shoot them out to you and get you more information off of the MLS on the ones listed on the MLS. And anything that's off market, we'll have to just piecemeal it to you and we can set up private showings on those. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Brian Lee as well. Thanks for joining us. So Troy, do you have any notes to add?
No, I mean, I again, the market is still humming along. It's just a lot less, right? Less buyers and less inventory, but it still equals the same where there's too much buyers and not enough inventory. So
that's it.
Guys, there's nothing to be scared of. There's no crash per se.
Absolutely.
I think that's kind of just negative news that's out there.
Fake news.
Yeah, and we definitely tell people, hey, stay safe in this environment. Heed by the laws of California and the United States, and let's get past all this, guys.
Yep.
And I know you have better things to do on Friday, but we definitely appreciate that you're here with us. So everybody, go ahead, take care. Hope you have a great weekend. Peace out.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in more, definitely follow us on Instagram, both What's a Mortgage and the House Heroes, and you'll see all of our streaming videos as we're taking them live at properties, and any MLS nightmares as far as on top of these deals of the week. So thank you guys for joining us. Peace. God bless. Stay safe.